Hi guys, you're welcome back to the channel. How are you doing today? I hope that you're doing well because I am doing absolutely fine today. So today we're checking out this video titled Polish people never do small talk. Here is the truth. So Poles don't do small talk. Okay, let's check this out.
One of the first phrases that you learn in Polish, which actually you should never use in Polish, but for some reason that's the first thing they teach you, is jak się masz, like, how are you?
Why shouldn't you use it?
Like, no one says that, but no one says that. And also,
forget everything you think you know about small talk. In many countries, how are you is just a greeting. In Poland, it's a genuine question. Poles don't do meaningless chatter. They value authenticity, directness, and substance in every conversation. If you've ever wondered why your friendly, casual questions fall flat here, stick with us. This is the Poland channel, and we're about to uncover what Poles really feel about small talk. You might be surprised, and by the end, you'll definitely understand a little bit more about the Polish soul. And hey, while you're settling in, don't forget to hit that like button if you're ready to explore this cultural puzzle with us.
The nail techs in Poland don't talk to you. When I first moved, I thought that was kind of weird because usually people become like BFFs with their nail tech and I'm a yapper. But the longer I've lived here, the more I appreciate it. Just go in and get a service. You can turn your mind off. You can put your headphones in. You don't have to keep up a conversation. It's quite nice.
Now, let's set the scene. In many Western cultures, small talk is almost like social lubricant. It's those quick, often meaningless exchanges about the weather, weekend plans, or traffic. It's how you fill an awkward silence in an elevator, how you break the ice with a new colleague, or how you show a cashier you're a friendly human being. It's low stakes, universally accepted, and rarely gets beneath the surface. But then you come to Poland. And suddenly, that same instinct to fill the air with polite chatter, well, it often just doesn't quite fit. It's not that Poles are unfriendly, far from it. They are incredibly warm, generous, and hospitable once you get to know them. It's just that their warmth often operates on a different frequency when it comes to initial interactions. Have you ever experienced this? Let me know in the comments below if you've had a memorable small talk moment, or lack thereof, in Poland. I'm really curious to hear your stories. So what's happening here? Why the difference? It comes down to a fundamental cultural value: authenticity. For many Poles, conversation isn't just about making noise or filling a void. It's about genuine connection, real information, or a shared purpose. When you ask, "How are you?" in Poland, it's often taken as a sincere question. And if you're not prepared to give a somewhat honest answer, or if you're just saying it out of habit, it can sometimes feel inauthentic. Imagine someone asking you how your day is, but their eyes are already glazing over, or they're looking past you. That's how superficial small talk can feel to a Pole. They value sincerity, and if there's no real reason to talk, silence is often preferred over meaningless words. It's a quiet strength, really. A confidence in simply being without needing to constantly perform social pleasantries. This isn't just about a preference. It's deeply rooted in history and temperament. Generations of Poles have lived through challenging times, where trust was earned and words carried weight. In such environments, idle chatter isn't just superfluous, it can be a distraction from what truly matters. There's a certain pragmatism in Polish communication. Let's get to the point. If you need something, ask directly. If you have something to say it. If not, enjoy the calm. It's a refreshing change for many, once they understand it. You might find that once you do get a Pole talking about something they care about, the conversation becomes incredibly deep, passionate, and real. They are not afraid of serious topics or sharing their true opinions. In fact, they often relish it. This isn't coldness, it's a different kind of warmth, one that takes a little longer to kindle, but burns much brighter. Think about it from another angle. Have you ever been in a conversation where someone just wouldn't stop with these superficialities, and you longed for them to just get to the point? That feeling?
Oh my God, I admire this Poles. It's a cultural behavior and they are sincerity. This shows that Polish people show their expression. They do not fake what they say. It is straight. They are straight. They are straightforward. They do not fake. If it is not meaningful, they are not there. I really admire this Polish behavior. I really admire this. Nice.
Poles might experience that more often with certain types of small talk. They appreciate directness. If you're at a shop and you need help, just ask for help. No need for a 5-minute preamble about the weather. This directness can sometimes be misread as abruptness by those not familiar with the culture, but it's rarely intended that way. It's efficiency, respect for your time and theirs, and a belief that genuine interaction should have substance. It's why Polish humor, for example, can be very dry and to the point, often delivered with a straight face. It's all part of that same cultural fabric that values honesty over flowery. Now, this isn't to say small talk is entirely absent. In professional settings, especially when building new business relationships, there is an understanding that some initial pleasantries are part of the dance. It's a way to size up your counterpart, to establish rapport before diving into the serious stuff. But even then, the small talk might quickly pivot to more substantive topics once the initial ice is broken. And certainly, among friends and family, the conversations are vibrant, lively, and filled with genuine connection. Poles are incredibly social people with those they know and trust. It's just that the threshold for who belongs in that known and trusted circle, and therefore who gets the full, unbridled conversation, is a little higher for strangers than in some other cultures. It's about earning that conversational intimacy, not assuming it. If you're enjoying this exploration of Polish culture, please consider subscribing to the Poland channel. We bring you new insights every week. So, what does this mean for you if you're interacting with
And the
Poles?
trust.
Firstly, don't take the initial quietness personally. It's not a reflection of you, it's a cultural default. Secondly, be genuine. If you do ask, "How are you?"
So you have to be straightforward. You have to be patient. You have to be honest to earn Paul's trust because they are straightforward people. This is quite nice. This is a very interesting one about Pauls. I am getting to learn about Pauls on a daily basis, which I find all of this character beautiful, right? Yeah, let's get back to it.
Comma, be prepared for a real answer, or at least to show that you genuinely care about the response. A simple, honest question about their day, or a direct comment about a shared experience like "that queue is long, isn't it?" might actually open a door more effectively than a generic pleasantry. Avoid overly enthusiastic, superficial chatter. Let the conversation unfold naturally. If there's a real reason to talk, it will happen. If not, silence isn't awkward. It's simply silence. And there's a certain beauty in that, a quiet respect that allows you to just be present. You might even find that once you adapt to this approach, it's incredibly refreshing. No more forced smiles, no more wondering if you sounded fake. Just honest interaction or comfortable quiet. It can deepen your relationships and make every conversation feel more meaningful. It's a lesson in patience, in observation, and in understanding that different cultures express warmth and connection in different ways. The Polish way might seem reserved at first glance, but beneath that surface is a profound well of sincerity, loyalty, and deep connection waiting to be discovered. It's about quality over quantity when it comes to words, and that's something we can all appreciate. If you want to dive even deeper into Polish customs, check out our other videos linked in the description below. In conclusion, the Polish approach to small talk isn't about being unfriendly or cold. It's about valuing authenticity, directness, and genuine connection. It's about words having weight and meaning. So, the next time you find yourself in Poland, embrace the quiet, appreciate the directness, and when you do engage in conversation, let it come from a place of genuine interest. You might just find that you forge a deeper, more meaningful connection than any amount of superficial small talk could ever achieve. This cultural insight is just one of many fascinating layers of Poland. Thank you for joining us on the Poland channel. If you learned something new today, give this video a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and let us know what other aspects of Polish culture you'd like us to explore in the comments. We love hearing from you. Do zobaczenia next time.
Wow, such a beautiful one. I have learned something new about Poland. What have you learned? And if you are Pole in the house and you're watching this video, please let me know, what do you think about this? Is this real? Is this your cultural behavior? Please let me know on the comments, okay? All right. And if there's any other thing you would like me to check out, please make sure you recommend on the comments. I will definitely check them out. I am still learning about polls and I am happy I am doing so. So guys, I'll see you all on my next one. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos, okay? Bye for now.